You might ask, well, what's in it for me? Don't we all ask that? I mean, everything in life, don't we all? What's in it for me? Well, the answer to that question is bigger, greater opportunities for you, for your employees, and for your organizations as you join the great workplace revolution. Here's the bottom line. The office workplace is hurting. And I hope if you don't believe me, I'd like you to get on the internet, punch in workplaces, American workplaces, and you will be amazed, as I was, with what's being said about the American workplace. Experts say that 60 to 80% of the workforce is unhappy. Employees are ready to jump ship, as I've said, when a better job comes knocking. And that sound that you hear is the knocking. And it's happening. In each of our businesses, that sound of knocking is happening right now. The fact is, we all need to hire and retain the most creative people. That's where the game will be won. That is exactly the game changer. Today's creative knowledge worker wants it all. They are looking for clarity, they're looking for confidence, and they're looking for capability in their employer. Say that again. Clarity, confidence, and capability. How are we doing there so far, folks? And clarity is an understanding about today's workplace, and the 4 soon-to-be 5 generations, each age group with its own special needs, wants, and giftedness. Confidence in bringing together the 12 essential strategies that weaves culture, values, and fun together for outstanding workplace results. And third is capability to guide and to improve the office work environment through learning, coaching, and the example of putting the employee first, to the end that the deliverable is superior customer service off the charts in your new great workplace team. So how do you start? You already have, actually. You're here. I'm sure you came for other reasons than to hear me speak, but you're here, and you're listening to this presentation. So you've started. Do your research, as I said earlier. Pay attention to your own workplace. Get on the internet and see what others are saying about the workplace. Become an agent of change. Become a generational coach. If I could make one recommendation to each of you as leaders in your organization, think of yourselves as a generational coach. Make it your job to seek out 3 or 4 other generational people and look at them with utter amazement. And that's a key word. That's a key word in my language and in the language of this book and of this movement. If you look at that, if you're a boomer and you look at that millennial or that 2020 and you say, oh, all he does is sit there and do texting all day long, does he ever do any work? You lost it. It's gone. You don't have a second chance. But if you can look at that same person, look at their giftedness, and look at them with amazement about what you can learn from that individual, you've begun the process of becoming a generational coach. Now, in order to become a coach, if you want to be a coach, funny things about that, you can't decide to be a coach. You have to be asked to be a coach. That millennial, that 23-year-old, has got to want you to coach her or him. And if you are acting like most of us act generally toward people who are not in our generation, they won't do it. So amazement is a key word I want you to remember for how you interact with another generation. Amazement is a key word.